What's up, y'all? Welcome to Too Small to Ball. Today there's been some reports going on ESPN. Yes, this is about the Lakers today, guys. Don't get too excited. It's for my Laker fans out there, real quick. I would like to know what y'all think about this. I've been saying this for a couple months now. It's about a player that's on the Hornets called LaMelo Ball, who grew up in Chino, played for Chino High School. Homegrown. Y'all know the Ball story. Y'all don't got to break it all the way down. You know the Balls. If you don't know the Ball story, you need to go look it up. One of us is a rapper now. But look, listen. My whole take on this, today, it was reported that the Lakers are eyeing LaMelo Ball in a trade. I've been saying this for like the longest, that he needs to come home. He is the perfect franchise player that Lakers need at point guard position. My OG used to always tell me, he tells me till this day, Lakers won championships because they had a good point guard. Somebody who would set something up. Point guard and a big man. It was always 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. People say Kobe and Shaq, whatever. Kobe's not a point guard. We know that. But they still had a 1-2 punch that mattered. And somebody who would get people into the offense. Derek Fisher would get people into the offense. He wasn't like the flashiest point guard, but he'll get people into the offense. Magic Johnson and Kareem, same thing. Get people into the offense. You already know how that goes. And I believe we had the wrong brother the first time. With Lonzo's greatness and all that stuff, as a playmaker, I'm glad he's back on the floor after all these years going through these injuries and being the first person they're doing an experiment on with this new knee thing. I'm glad he's out here having fun again because he deserves it. He's a baller, man. That's it. But the flashy, he was too quiet for LA. We need the flashy brother. We need LaMelo Ball over here, the flashy one, who he seems like he got LA swag like oozing through his veins, y'all. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, he's supposed to be a Laker. He's supposed to be here. He's supposed to be big time. He ain't supposed to be playing for the Hornets. The Hornets ain't playing for anything anyway. So why are you over there wasting your youth? And then people's like, oh, he's joined 50 and he's too young. I mean, think about this. If your team had no, like, aspirations or real goals or anything like that to even compete, to be competitive in this league, then you're going to go there as a number 1 pick, number 2 pick, whatever pick he was, and be like, okay, well, what am I here for? Like, okay, I'm here for the tickets. You're going to sell tickets. Obviously, you're LaMelo Ball. You're on the floor. People going to want to come see you. You a show. You put on a show. He's great. And at the same time, he's still in a small market. But his attitude, his ego, whatever you want to call it, is too big for a small market. He don't need to be there. And I honestly see if he comes to LA, trade or whatever, which y'all gonna hear my breakdown in a second, which can happen on like the slitherest, like maybe, and I believe if you surround him with it, you give him AD and surround him with shooters and defenders, because we know he can't play defense. So you put some shooters and defenders around him. I believe the kid will have some success having AD there. I really do believe. I see it. He doesn't have to come here and score 30 points a game. He don't have to do all that. He a playmaker at heart. He's supposed to go in there and run the offense, get everybody in their sets, and all that. And another thing about him is he's scary still because he's a streaky guy. He can shoot the ball. He can drive on you. You don't know what he can do. So that's another plus that you get both. You get like a little Allen Iverson in him and stuff, like a little Kyrie, but he's big, 6'6". So it's like you get these little. He can score. He can score, but he a passer. So you get that with him, and I'm okay with that. But the only way we can get him here is possibly through a 3-team trade. And I keep pitching, we need to trade LeBron James. Listen, hear me out. We need to trade LeBron James to the Warriors. Just send him there because I'm tired of ESPN talking about it. They're talking about it today. Just let him go. Go to the Warriors, LeBron. Do your no trade clause thing. Goodbye. Go play with Curry. In a 3-team trade, we rotate players. You send whatever. I can't even say the kid name. Kuminga to the Hornets with a couple other people, whatever. We throw a couple people in from our side, Gabe Vincent and all that stuff, Vando, maybe, whatever. You mix it up in there, give him that. Probably Max got to go, guys. I'm going to be honest with y'all. Max going to have to go maybe. And I don't want him to go because I think him and around, I don't want him to go. So if there's a world where he don't have to go, he don't have to go. I wouldn't send him. But you do that, you put LeBron in there, you put the Gabes, and you put Vando in there, you give him a first-round pick, you give him, they're going to want DK, so you got to send DK, you give them Max if they got to take Max, and you do a 3-team trade with the Hornets. Then you give us LaMelo Ball and possibly somebody over there, Bridges. Nah, but for real, so you make that trade, that would be a dream come true. Now, I don't know what the pitch is for the Lakers, because it's been reported today that they're eyeing LaMelo Ball over there. So we're going to see how that goes. Maybe they're going to try to pull off a miracle. I don't know what's going to happen. This could just be speculation. It could just be a eyeing thing. Like, does he want to really leave? Is he going to demand a trade? I would if I'm LaMelo Ball. I'm not going to waste my time in no small marketplace. If I'm looking around and I'm like, y'all can't even, like, I can't get jiggy with this. Y'all have to send me somewhere. Y'all have to send me somewhere, y'all. You know, I'm going to have to go somewhere and play and get my money's worth and get my star work and get display my skills on a bigger stage. That way everybody can see it, because we don't get to see LaMelo Ball. We get to see great highlights from him, but the nation does not see him play, and he needs to be seen. I feel like any top 5 lottery picks or whatever, especially number 1 picks, need to be seen on national TV. Wemby should be seen on national TV. Everybody, like, just because it's come on now, like, think about it. It's good. It's good for the NBA. We need to see these guys develop instead of seeing them in highlights or things and like that. Or when they come play the national team like the Lakers, they'll play the team like the Spurs, and then it's like everybody's like, oh snap, we get to see this for the first time. Yeah, no, we shouldn't be waiting for that. I feel like LaMelo Ball deserves a bigger market, y'all. He deserves a bigger market. If you agree, let me know in the comments. You know, if you disagree, let me know in the comments. You tell me why. I know the trade is kind of shaky because we don't know what else we can give for him. Because everybody's gonna sit here and be like, why LeBron? Why LeBron? And I'll tell you why LeBron need to go. He need to go because I'm tired of them hearing of people saying, oh, it would be such a beautiful thing to see LeBron and Curry play together on the same team before they retire. Let it happen. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and let it by. Do what we got to do to make it happen, because I'm ready for the rebuild. I'm more excited for what's happening after this. I don't care. I really don't care. Our record or whatever this year and that year, I don't care. I'm ready for the rebuild. LeBron only gave us 1 chip in 8 years. I'm over it. I'm over it. I just want him to I'm over it. Like, you ain't giving us nothing else, but you just over here breaking my Lakers records. Over here breaking everybody's record on the Lakers. Nobody wants you doing that. I definitely don't want you doing that. I'm pretty sure real Laker fans don't want him doing that. So he can just go do that somewhere else, go break records somewhere else, and have a great life. Like I always tell people, this is not a diss towards LeBron James, the person. This is the diss towards LeBron James, the person on the court. I do not like LeBron James on the court. And it's a million reasons why. He don't play defense. That's one. 40 years old, you always give him an excuse. Oh, he's 40. Why should he play defense? If he's 40, why should he even be playing? If that's what we're going to say, he should be held accountable like everybody else on the dang court. Play some defense, guard your man. If you're going to be 40 playing, there's no excuses. There's none. Like, there's none excuse. I don't care what you do. I don't care what it is. I don't care if you 80, if you still in the NBA, you guard your man. Guard your man. Or go sit down somewhere and go have a Mai Tai and go kick your feet up, or go have the tequila thing he dropped, some Pinot, or whatever he call it. You can go do that somewhere else. Smoke your little cigars. We don't want it here. We don't want it here. We're winners here. We expect greatness here, and it is what it is. Maybe the Lakers might have to trade sell their brand. I don't know. It's some things that need to be shaken up around here. But to come back to my main point, I want LaMelo Ball as a Laker, period. That's what I want. That's what this video is about. I want him here. I want him at home. I need him to be home. I need him to be balling over here, and I have high expectations for him, and I know he gonna meet them because he's a baller. Not because his last name says ball, but he a baller, you know what I'm saying? He a baller, bro. We miss it. We miss that. We don't have that. We don't have no showtime here. We get a few flashy plays during the game, but we need that showtime, like that. Oh, like I sit here and I really be watching this kid highlights. I'm like, oh, damn. Damn. And we don't get none of that. I don't get that. I go to another team. It don't even got to be LaMelo Ball. I can go to another team. Curry, cooking. Oh, damn. Like, I can go on and on and on just watching players, point guards cooking people. We need one of them. We need one of them. That's just how I'm going to put it. Don't let me say, SGA. I just watched the highlights on SGA today. The Clippers just punched themselves in the face because they done did nothing but gave away a great player, a promising player, a Hall of Famer in this NBA, a 30-point-a-night player for a broken down Paul George, and a maybe sometimes Kawhi, to just look and see that they didn't give him anything having and all that, but you gave away SGA and all them freaking picks for him. Now look at you. Now look at you. Pitiful. Pitiful. Y'all got reclining hairline James Harden, who's still holding on to his braids like Stevie Wonder. Y'all got... it's just pitiful, man. It's just pitiful. It's just pitiful. It's ridiculous, y'all. I'm excited because the news broke today, because I've been saying this for so long. That's why I'm passionate, because I've been saying this for so long about LaMelo. He needs to come home. And I'm going to end the video like that. Y'all like and subscribe to the channel. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know how y'all feel about how would you call this? How would y'all feel about my opinion and my I don't know, prediction? We'll just say that. I'm lost for words right now. But y'all tell me what's up. It's too small to ball. Subscribe, y'all. We out.